EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
What's up, yo?
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. First down throw for Prescott. And his first
that nigga should have peeked it.
Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and now it's second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they will...
That is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 63 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2. There's Prescott. That's caught. And it's very quickly 8-0. So they get in for the opening drive.
Blah, blah, blah.
They kept the kicker lonesome over there. They said, we don't need you this time.
Kickers? Who needs kickers for PATs?
Nice now.
We want them for field goals, not for PATs. They went for 2 and got it. It's a new tone setter for this team.
This one taken from the 7. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
What you mean? It's on baby team.
At their own 25-yard line.
Go ahead.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, it's Coleman.
Damn, nigga.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He's going to look deep down the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you
oh, damn, I forgot on losing.
try and get information out of the opposing
Forgot that nigga scored.
they play you in certain situations. Sometimes you script to attack. And that's what I'm seeing so far.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Man, what the fuck?
Complete downfield on the left side. Well, they worked this well up.
I ain't never seen no bullshit like that. That one nigga wouldn't let me jump.
22 yards there, a first down.
That nigga was standing right there and everything.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Boy, the run on 1st down a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. That's a loss of 8 there on the 1st down play. On 2nd down, Elliott.
Nope.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Well, he can be a load to handle off the edge, and he can do it against the pass. Sure, he can do it against the run like he did there.
And you mentioned a load. How about having to adjust to his speed as well? Because not only does he bring some pop, he brings some dash as well. A nice play in that situation.
Now Prescott.
Bruh.
With Michael Gallup. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Fuck it is on Instagram. Oh.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the 22, Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. Dak finding his tight end Witten, and the Cowboys have a 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Now Elliott. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and goal, Prescott to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And this is for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys
lucky ass shit.
in front further. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And a man out of the backfield gets in for the score.
Scared of kicking, ain't you?
Format the send it away now following the touchdown. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. On third down, here's Coleman. He will have a first down here at about the 40.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Here we go.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look...
God damn, man. Hold on to the ball, man.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Fuck, man.
Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. First down, Prescott completes it to Jason Witten. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
It might be game, boy.
Cowboys score. Ezekiel Elliott on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give them a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
This is taken near the 13. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But There's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
We got this.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 54 yards away.
It's good.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty
I bet
more
I'll come
to
back
see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Got his target, Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. 20. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go. Hey, alert! Alert! Alert!
To throw is Garoppolo.
Fuck.
And it'll be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick.
Bullshit, man.
Defenders giving chase.
Fuck this shit.
They're gonna get there.
God damn.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, winding that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet,
So-so.
if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25.
Fuck I look like, man. You don't want to play no more, you can quit.
The 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make
Off me a friendly quick, man. Folk out there bailed your ass out so many times. You threw me at least 3 interceptions.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They will run again with Coleman. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in.
Fuck this shit. So what?
So what's up?
Shit.
You did?
Yo.
Hey, what's my... What's my ad? 33. You know I gotta have stock. You know I gotta have.
I gotta split it up.
You got to.
Gangland.
Gangland. I don't wanna shoot people. right. Or first left, I mean. Wait. Hey, D. Hey. Yeah. God damn, boy. This is a weird park I've been buying. That's what I said, bro. You got like, I'm mid, but look at this shit. Look at that shit, boy.
I need to take this shit. I need to take this shit for it.
Hell no, bro. Hell no. I bought that shit for Tyler this morning. I'll be right back. I'm gonna show you this shit.
Boy, my ass, man.